The Senate will come to order. Mr. Panetta, please call the roll.
Bridges. Buckner. Coleman. Cook. Quorum. Danielson.
Good morning.
Donovan. Finberg. Fields. Gardner. Janal. Gonzalez. Hanson. Heisey. Holbert. Hawkes Lewis.
Morning.
Mr. Panetta, the good senator from Longmont will be recorded as absent.
Kirkmeyer. Kolker. Lee. Liston. Lundeen. Moreno. Patterson.
Here.
Viola. Rankin. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Scott. Simpson. Smallwood. Sonnenberg. Story. Story.
Here.
Winter. 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 She's present. Woodward. Zenzinger. Mr. President.
Here. With 34 present, 1 absent, and 0 excused, we have a quorum. Senator Buckner, will you please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance?
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Approval of the journal. Senator Coleman.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that the reading of the Journal of Wednesday, February 17, 2021 be dispensed with and that the Journal be approved as corrected by the Secretary.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the motion is adopted. Senate Services.
February 18th, 2021. Correctly printed, Senate Bills 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, and 104. Correctly revised, HCR 1003 and 1004.
Committee reports.
February 17th, Committee on Finance. After consideration on the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 65 be referred to the Committee of the Whole with favorable recommendation. February 17th, Mr. President, the Committee on Finance has had under consideration and has had a hearing on the following appointments and recommends the appointments be placed on the consent calendar and confirmed. Member of the Colorado Limited Gaming Control Commission, effective July 1st, 2024. Term expiring July 1st, 2024. Sean Lewis Coleman of Boulder, Colorado, to serve as a member from the 2nd Congressional District, a representative of registered electors, and a Democrat reappointed. February 17th, Mr. President, the Committee on Finance has had under consideration and has had a hearing on the following appointments and recommends that the appointments be placed on the consent calendar and confirmed. Member of the Colorado Lottery Commission, effective July 1st, 2024, term expiring July 1st, 2024. Stella Peterson of Arvada, Colorado, to serve as a member of the public and as a Democrat reappointed. February 17th, Mr. President, the Committee on Finance has had under consideration and has had a hearing on the following appointments and recommends that the appointments be placed on the consent calendar and confirmed. Executive Director of the Department of Revenue, effective December 21st, 2024, term expiring at the pleasure of the Governor, Mark Ferradino of Denver, Colorado, appointed. February 17th, Committee on Health and Human Services. After consideration of the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 22 be amended as follows, and as so amended be referred to the Committee on Appropriations with favorable recommendation. February 17th, Committee on Health and Human Services. After consideration of the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 18 be referred favorably to the Committee on Appropriations. February 17th, Committee on Health and Human Services. After consideration of the merits, the committee recommends the following. Senate Bill 21 be referred favorably to the Committee on Appropriations. February 17th, Mr. President, the Committee on Health and Human Services has had in consideration and has had a hearing on the following appointments and recommends the appointments be placed in the consent calendar and confirmed. Members of the Colorado Health Facilities Authority Board of Directors, effective June 30th, 2020, for terms expiring June 30th, 2024. Beverly K. Sloan of Denver, Colorado, unaffiliated, reappointed. George W. Gray III of Denver, Colorado, a Democrat, appointed.
Message from the House.
The House has voted to concur in the Senate amendments to HCR 1003 and has readopted the resolution as amended. Pursuant to the resolution, the Speaker has appointed Representative Bradfield.
Senate will stand in a brief recess. Senate will come back to order. Announcements. Darren Gonzalez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, please be advised that the Joint Judiciary Committee will be meeting today at 1:30 p.m. In the Old State Library to hear the presentation by Ledge Counsel Services, Staff on Prison Populations, the SOMB presentation, and public testimony regarding the SOMB as well. Look forward to seeing you promptly at 1:30. Thank you.
Having no further announcements, members, let me just remind you that if you wish to participate remotely, that you must follow the guidelines outlined in Senate Rule 44. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, we will be breaking here shortly to go to the State of the Judiciary address. It will be in the House chamber. It will start at 10 a.m. There's very limited seating on the floor so that we can abide by social distancing protocols. If you received an email yesterday evening about where to sit, please follow those instructions. If you did not request to have a specific area where you sit at and you do want to join the joint session in the House, please make your way to the House gallery to find a seat up in the gallery. We will also be streaming it here in the Senate chambers if you'd like to just simply watch at the in the chambers here.
Mr. Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to echo the words of the Majority Leader. I did see one report on the State of the State address yesterday that apparently some had the perspective that senators chose not to listen to the Governor's State of the State. I hope that reporters are attentive to those who either by choice or limited seating listen to the live stream here in the Senate chamber, or remotely, as we have members participating remotely, maybe listen to that live stream from their offices or wherever they might be, including their home. I'm not aware of any senator who boycotted the State of the State address, and I want to thank those of you who agreed, because of space limitations, to listen to the live stream here in the chamber or in your office or home, or for one or more members who might have been excused yesterday for personal reasons. That's okay too, but I just wanted to stand with the Majority Leader. There was no boycott of the State of the State address, and I'm unaware of any interest in boycotting the Chief Justice today. Thank you, Mr. President.
Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President. So again, if you received an email telling you where to sit, follow the instructions of the email. If you want to join us in the House, please make your way to the gallery. Otherwise, feel free to be in your office to watch or here in the Senate chamber. We do have some bills to read across later today. You do not need to be here. We will not be doing additional floor work today. So, Mr. President, I move that the Senate recess until 11 a.m. today.
You have heard the motion. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed, no. The ayes have it, and the Senate will stand in recess until 1100 hours today.